Welcome back to Motor Max, your go-to channel for everything two-wheeled and high-powered. Whether it's the latest motocross monsters, legendary rides, or upcoming innovations, we bring you in-depth insights and reviews. Today, we're diving deep into a machine that's stirring up massive excitement in the off-road world, the 2025 Kawasaki KX 500. That's right, the iconic two-stroke beast is making a return, and it's more aggressive, more refined, and more technologically advanced than ever before. The legend returns, a brief history. Before we get into the specs and updates, let's rewind a little. The original Kawasaki KX 500 gained legendary status during its production years from the 1980s through the early 2000s. With its brutal 500 cubic centimeters two-stroke engine, it became a staple in desert racing and motocross, feared and revered for its sheer power. It was known as a bike for serious riders, no beginners allowed. But after 2004, Kawasaki pulled the plug on the KX 500, leaving fans yearning for a comeback. Fast forward to 2025, and Kawasaki has finally answered the call. The new KX 500 is here, but it's not just a rehash of the past, it's a reimagined icon for the modern era. Engine and performance, classic two-stroke power with modern tuning. Let's start with the heart of the beast, the engine. The 2025 KX 500 retains that unmistakable 500 cubic centimeters two-stroke engine, but it's been re-engineered with modern performance standards in mind. You're still getting that raw, arm-wrenching power, but now it's smoother, more responsive, and surprisingly refined. Kawasaki has equipped the new KX 500 with electronic fuel injection, replacing the old carburetor system, which means improved throttle response, better fuel efficiency, and easier cold starts. Compression ratios have been optimized, the cylinder ports have been reshaped using CFD, computational fluid dynamics, and the new digital ignition system ensures precise timing. Bottom line. This engine is a monster, but a more manageable one. It's not just about brute force anymore, it's about controlled chaos. Chassis and suspension, built for modern terrain. With all that power, the chassis had to evolve too. The new KX 500 is built on a lightweight aluminum perimeter frame, derived from the KX 450 platform but reinforced to handle the extra torque of the 500 cubic centimeters engine. Kawasaki has kept the center of gravity low for better handling and agility, especially important when maneuvering tight corners or launching off jumps. Suspension-wise, you're looking at a Showa 49mm coil spring fork up front with full adjustability and a Unitrack rear shock, also fully adjustable. Whether you're bombing through whoops or carving through single track, the setup delivers plush travel with racing-grade precision. And with a ground clearance of over 13 inches, it's ready for the roughest terrain. Electronics and rider aids, the modern touch. Now here's where things get interesting. The 2025 KX 500 isn't just a mechanical powerhouse, it comes with a suite of smart features designed for today's riders. For the first time ever on a KX 500, Kawasaki has integrated a switchable traction control system and launch control mode, allowing you to fine-tune power delivery based on terrain conditions. There's also a handlebar-mounted mode selector, letting you toggle between different power maps, aggressive, balanced, and enduro, depending on your riding style or terrain. And yes, there's a mobile app now, Kawasaki Radiology Off-Road, which connects to the bike's ECU via Bluetooth, letting riders tweak throttle response, monitor performance stats, and even run diagnostic checks from their phones. Ergonomics and design, rugged meets refined. Design-wise, the KX 500 is unmistakably Kawasaki. The aggressive, sharp lines, bright lime green plastics, and blacked-out frame scream performance. But it's also surprisingly ergonomic. The seat is flatter and narrower, improving rider mobility, and the bike features adjustable foot pegs and handlebars to suit different body types and riding styles. Kawasaki has also focused on durability. From a reinforced skid plate to sealed bearings and an upgraded chain guide, everything has been built to withstand extreme riding conditions. Plus, the new plastic shrouds are designed for quick removal, making maintenance easier for those long desert rides or enduro events. Braking and wheels, stopping all that power. Stopping a 500 cubic centimeters two-stroke missile requires serious braking power. The 2025 KX 500 features oversized pedal disc brakes, with a 270mm rotor up front and a 250mm rear rotor, paired with high-performance Nissan calipers. This setup offers powerful, fade-resistant braking, even under intense use. The wheels are dirt star rims, wrapped in Dunlop MX-33 tires, giving riders a perfect blend of grip and durability. Whether you're riding in sand, mud, or rocky trails, this bike holds its line without flinching. Target riders and use cases. Who is this bike for? So, who is the new KX 500 for? Simply put, the experienced, adrenaline-hungry rider who wants the thrill of old-school two-stroke power with modern-day technology. This bike is not for casual weekend riders or beginners, it's for those who live for the rush, whether it's in the dunes, on a motocross track, or deep in the woods. Kawasaki hasn't tried to make the KX 500 a do-it-all dual sport. It's still a dedicated off-road machine, built for high performance. But with its electronic aids and refined handling, it's more accessible than its brutal predecessors, without losing the edge that made it legendary. Final thoughts: a worthy rebirth. The 2025 Kawasaki KX 500 isn't just a reboot, it's a rebirth. Kawasaki has taken everything we loved about the original and brought it into the modern era, creating a two-stroke legend reimagined for today's world. With cutting-edge electronics, refined handling, and that unmistakable two-stroke bark, the new KX 500 is a dream come true for off-road purists and adrenaline junkies alike. If you've ever dreamed of riding a modern 500 cubic centimeters two-stroke, this is your moment. Kawasaki has officially brought the beast back, and it's meaner than ever. The 2025 Kawasaki KX 500 isn't just a reboot, it's a rebirth. Kawasaki has taken everything we loved about the original and brought it into the modern era, creating a two-stroke legend reimagined for today's world. With cutting-edge electronics, refined handling, and that unmistakable two-stroke bark, the new KX 500 is a dream come true for off-road purists and adrenaline junkies alike. If you've ever dreamed of riding a modern 500 cubic centimeters two-stroke, this is your moment. Kawasaki has officially brought the beast back, and it's meaner than ever. The 2025 Kawasaki KX 500 isn't just a reboot, it's a rebirth. Kawasaki has taken everything we loved about the original and brought it into the modern era, creating a two-stroke legend reimagined for today's world. With cutting-edge electronics, refined handling, and that unmistakable two-stroke bark, the new KX 500 is a dream come true for off-road purists and adrenaline junkies alike.